Hello everyone and welcome to this VD relay around the Red Bull Ring. This track is an amazing track being 4.3 kilometers long or 2.6 miles with 68 meters of elevation change from the lowest point of the track to the highest point. In 2020, Carlos Sainz Jr. set the track record of a 1:05.619 in his MCL 35. I wonder how our drivers will fare against this today. This track has three DRS zones right next to each other, with about 10 corners on the track. This track is one of the shortest tracks on the F1 calendar and is very easy to overtake at. There are great overtaking opportunities at turn 3 and turn 4 after the DRS straights. It's very easy to run wide and track limits might be an issue around here, especially through turn 10 and turn 9. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this race and let's get qualifying underway. Aren't many drivers today, only be 9, meaning if you don't really DNF, points are guaranteed.
Yeah.
But I wonder if any drivers are going to come straight out, or if they're just going to... Because I know sometimes I know people who just sit, especially... I know around this track, it's because it's so short, you can sit in your garage for longer.
Yeah.
And just kind of let others go out and, yeah. Because you never really have to worry. But we do seem to have some drivers coming straight out. We've got the half of Vortex coming out right now. I wonder how he's gonna. Someone's already spun it.
Well, that's a great start for Alpine.
That's a great start, yeah. I don't know how that happened. Looked to be on the exit of the pit lane, but he's already got a no front wing. So it's gonna be interesting how.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's strange though.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. All the drivers on the outlap.
Yeah, he didn't even leave turn 1 before going out.
It honestly just looked like on the exit of the pit lane. But like,
yeah.
Advanced tire warming strategy. Let's just call it that.
Yeah, get some grass on the rubber.
Yeah.
And then yeah.
There's some maybe a bit too much to it. And now we have Vortex who's gonna start his flying lap. And he runs up and then up the hill into turn 1, brakes early, turns and cuts across the curb. Be careful not to get on that yellow bit on the exit. That will cost you around a tenth, 2 or even 3 depending on how long you stay on it. And he runs up the hill, DRS assisted, brake nice and early, don't want to go deep, turn in early and around half that curb and be careful not to run wide on the exit and make sure you get the power down well. Now as he goes down the third and final DRS zone, brake early, turning nice and early, stick to that and then run out wide as soon as possible to get that power down on the exit. As now he approaches sector 2, stay nice and tight but not too tight, otherwise you might get on that curb and spin. Come out nice and wide and then to the second part again, not too tight, be careful on that exit. There is sometimes easy to invalidate as he's going to go down and into turn 9 as he brakes nice and early, rides the curb a little bit, gets on the exit curb, a bit wide through the final corner, stays in track limits, and let's see what this is going to be as a good stand. It's a 1:05.661, I believe. Quite a good lap, I'd say, from him.
Yeah. It's not as quick as what we saw yesterday, so of course there's more to come. Remus Rowe almost got pole yesterday and Tia Saturday.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it's going to be close to a 1:05.
Yeah, drivers will improve. Track Evo and just practice.
Yeah, a lot of time to do it.
As we're now looking at this McLaren on his flying lap, staying as he moves right round to the outside. Doesn't take as much as the curb on the entry though, and takes a lot of it on the inside, which was very different to what the Haas did. Now again, not as much curb on when entering, and he goes a bit wide, but takes a lot of curb on the exit. This McLaren driver, I think he might have invalidated his lap actually. I'm not very sure. There's a yellow flag in sector 2, probably driver just going slow. Ooh. Let's see where this is. Oh, no, I think he did, yeah. Invalid. Valid. Oh. Look at the Ferrari. That was his flying lap, that's not very good. Ragic is now top of the table with a 25.422, 2 tenths quicker than the Haas of Vortex, and the Squirter is in the middle with a 0.5458. And Ferrari, he looked from what we saw to have a bit of a messy turn 3, and then through that corner there he was a bit wide as well. Lots of, from what it seems, cars struggling a bit understeer with the middle sector, but that just might evolve and get better as the session goes on, and cars get better and then they get more heat into those tyres. Crosses the line, and he goes P3 with a 25.512. Now look at this Aston Martin of Remus as he's going into the second sector, takes lots of curb on the entry. That's what we like to see, doesn't touch the inside curb. On exit takes the curb perfect. Great run through that middle sector there, taking a good amount of curb on the entry but not overusing the inside curb. Come through this final corner, and then again, very, very good. As he goes very well through the last corner, you do kind of want to cut across that curb, and he goes fastest by almost 2 seconds. Wow, very quick from him, very tidy and very neat lap. Great lap. That's very quick. Got this Alpine now wide to turn there, and he gets a bit crossed up over the exit. This won't be a good lap from him. That's around 5 tenths, I say, to that corner just alone because of how wide he went on the entry. The spinning, but it looks like he locked up into that corner as well. Which that isn't super tidy from him. I wonder where this would put him. Going through sector 2, nice on that, nice on the corner, still nice and tight. As on the exit, be careful not to get thrusting the tyres through, that will mess you up through here. As he rides the curb well on the inside. Oh, and he spun it. Oh, and that's him out. And that's a massive crash from the Alpine, who's now out of the race after losing the back end on the exit of turn 9.
Big crash. Saw one yesterday between the two kick-salvers.
Wow, teammates crash.
Seen one today, and it's also in the same corner.
Yeah, just I think got a bit crossed up on the exit and then tried to keep it in traction. It's just overcorrection and caused his car to lose traction. Looking at the Red Bull of Ragic, his teammates currently P1, let's see what he can do. But that stays in the same place, does not improve. Is the Ferrari. This is insane from Remus. Very, very quick. Very, very quick. And so far on our first laps, it honestly just looks like it really looks like he's gonna be very dominant around here. But there's still a few drivers who haven't gone out, who haven't checked a lap yet. Ivy Dale, Toro and Bear Boy still haven't set a lap. Ragic now is going through the final two, is just about to go through the final 2 corners. And looks to have gone nicely through the first corner. A bit wide on the second one. For me personally, I say taking more curb as he's just gonna cross the line, and he goes quicker. Still not enough to meet his teammates, still about 7 tenths off, but he has gone 7 tenths quicker, which on, I believe, oh, and Ivy Dell goes P2. He's gone P2. Good lap from him in the mechanic. Now I wonder what Fairboy can do. As he's going through turn 3. We're a bit wide, a bit hesitant on the entry there. As through the middle sector he goes. A bit hesitant again. On throttle and on turning. Oh, there's another yellow flag. Is that just means the car's going slow? Oh, no, that's the Red Bull. The Red Bull spun it, but we go out and we're going back to the McLaren as the Red Bull seems to be fine, going through the final corner, and he's invalidated it again. That is not valid from him, so nothing out there. But I did just think that Alpine was the same Alpine who spun it. I wonder what this Red Bull Hero can do. Trying to warm up the tires. He's trying to use the old trick from the old game. I don't think this works on the new game anymore. So
I think it does because it inserts brake heating and the brakes then heat up the tires if I'm right. So it may work, but
I know that's how it worked on the old game. I knew that was definitely how it worked. But on this game, I don't know.
It's still the F123 handling model after the recent patch, so it may be the same as he's gone off and invalidated his run.
Yeah, easy to invalidate around this track, especially in qualifier, as you're trying to push. There, boy, I think this is going to be his first bad lap, and I wonder what he can do. When he goes 3 seconds off the lead. I think he was having throttle issues because it really didn't look like he was getting power on this straight. But yeah, Rima's still at the top. No one, everyone's in the pits apart from the Ferrari of Werner, the Haas, the McLaren, the Red Bull, and the AlphaTauri of. Oh, and he's hit him. I don't know what he was doing there. Wait. That was a bit strange. I don't know what that McLaren was doing there. Hit into the... You look very intentional that he hit into the back of that... AlphaTauri. But wouldn't be a penalty for the AlphaTauri, so we shouldn't really care. He's got damage, but I doubt it. We're looking at Vortex, first person to set a lap around here. I wonder what he can do as we look as he goes into turn 4, brakes nice and early, turns in the car, rides the curb, and then also rides the car out wide onto the exit curb. Super important that you don't stay stuck to that corner, as he's a bit wide through there. Nothing too serious though, coming through this corner, a bit wide again, but again nothing that serious. He keeps it valid on the exit. He runs down towards turn 9 and turn 10, going through turn 9. Nice, ooh, rides loads of the curb, and he's gone. That's just caused him to go super wide, and he's invalidated his Toro now. He's gone through the final corner. Bit of a moment on the exit, nothing much there. As he goes P6 in the 105.3. Still quite far off the leader. The Ferrari of Werner is on his flying lap now. No, he's not on his flying lap. I was wrong. He's charging up back there. But Remus is the person who's currently on provisional pole is out on the flying lap. Keeps it nice and tidy through turn 1. Oh, a bit of a slide through turn 10 though. So I wonder if this is going to be an improvement. And no, it's not going to be an improvement. He's 0.32 seconds off his personal best. I wonder if that was just a magnificent lap from him. Toro now going on another lap. He goes through turn very good. Be careful though, that can cause you spin out. Gets a bit of gravel on the exit. Very nice again. Oh, and he spun it. Is he gonna? Ooh, and he keeps out the wall, but that's another. As we're watching this lap of there, boy, it's invalid again. I wonder if he's realised that. Because really he should be backing off by now, but maybe he's just trying to get practice and try and improve. As he goes through turn 4 and up toward turn 5. Turn 5 a bit wide again. That's a pattern I'm noticing. He's going wide through that corner. Turn 6, nice on the curb. But I don't think it's going to be a good lap. I was watching this Ferrari now. As we're watching this McLaren now, as he goes through turn 6, very well from him, but a bit hesitant on throttle. He's down on his time by 2/10, and he's invalidated off turn 6 something. I did a lot when I was doing time trial around here for a race that I was doing quite a while ago. Very easy to do, but not really thought about as much as the ones at turn 10 and turn 9. Right, Warner on his warm-up lap. As now we're with the Red Bull of this Red Bull Sweater. He was in P2 earlier. He's down in P6, I think. He's down in P5 actually. He's on his flying lap. I wonder what. Going through turn 5, he gets a very nice run. And there's a lot of cars there waiting, and he's a 10th up on his time, so this will be an improvement. And he's actually gone purple, I think that was, in sector 2. Didn't get to see though, as he goes through the final corner, keeps it on track as he goes down across the line. And this is going to be P4. He moves upper place above the Ferrari. We're watching the AlphaTauri now. Raggett, P3 currently, yes. So he goes up the hill and towards the hard braking zone of turn 2. I wonder where this lap will put him, as he's up on his time as well by about a 10th. So I wonder if he can nab P2 and make it an AlphaTauri 1-2. But it's going to be close, as he gets a nice run through that corner. Looking good so far. Dipped the tyre onto the gravel though. Shouldn't hurt him too much. He gets a nice run through turn 5. Then again through turn 6. Ow. And then turn 9. Turn 10. I wonder how good this lap is going to be as he crosses the line 6 tenths up, and that is a 1-2 with a 10th down on his teammate, as that's going to be his final lap. So currently, no it is, this is going to be our final order. There's no one out left on track, so our final order will be AlphaTauri 1-2, followed by a Red Bull in the Ferrari of Ivydale. Swerter in P5, Werner P6, Vortex P7, Bearboy P8, and so far the AlphaTauris are looking very dominant, especially that one of the 1-2. They look very dominant around this track, and in a track where it can be easy to break away, but also for DRS trains to form, being that there is DRS zones. I wonder how this is going to play out, especially as this is F123, so there's not going to be really any DRS after one lap. So this is our final quali order. The Alpine out in P10 after not setting a lap after spinning out, and Ferrari didn't set a lap either. Don't think they're in the lobby though. I think he decided to retire after that spin and crashing out, which is fair enough. As now we get into the race, I'm very excited for this to see who's going to win this. It's going to be close at the front, hopefully. Lots of fighting for the win, I hope. It's looking to be good. Qualifying, AlphaTauris were looking dominant. I wonder if they can put that into race pace though. It'll be interesting to see because they're not. Oh, as we get going and the red lights. And it's lights out and away we go. That's a good start for both of the AlphaTauris as they stay in P1. The Red Bulls as well get a good start as they're all mediums, and the AlphaTauri leads into turn 1. Ragic is now under pressure from Toro, but Remus is 6/10 away from the rest of the field already, just that one corner. As he has a look, and the McLaren has a look on the Red Bull, it gets to push him wide, and through goes the Haas of Vortex. The Red Bull now down from P5 into P7, and Ivydale has got past. Ferrari's got past Ivydale on the start as they go through into the middle, into the bulk of the middle sector. As Werner running wide, he's in, and he gets overtaken by his teammate. As Remus is almost over a second away already. Wow, he's very quick out there. As he comes into the pits, he must have damage then. Who's pitting? He must have damage. Remus sets the fastest lap of the race. Wow. Yeah, he had front wing damage. He got a new front wing, and he's going to probably try hard till the end to see if it can work. Going to be risky, as the Vortex has a look on the Red Bull, but he goes wide. It's going to allow the Alpine through, I think, and it is, as the Alpine might be getting around on the Red Bull as well. Is he going to send it? No, he's not going to send it. Or was he? They have a little bit of contact on the exit, as the Ferrari of Beggy gets past Bird Boy. But Bird Boy is going to try to stick his nose in there, but he can't. And it's a 3-second penalty for Ivydale track limits. I said it was going to be a problem around this track, and that's our first penalty. Only 4 laps, 2 laps into this 36-lap race. As out in front, Remus 7/10, followed by Ragic. Toro, who is 3/10 behind Ragic. Then Ivydale, who's got a penalty and is out of DRS. Then the Red Bull of Günther. Then the Alpine of Vincent, Vortex, Stiggy, Bearboy, and Werner in last after his pit stop. Vortex has also got a penalty already, so penalties might be an issue as Ragic is under pressure from Toro now. And it looks like these front 3 are broken away already, with the Ferrari of the McLaren actually of Ivory Dale already 2 seconds behind. As we watch this Haas already one of those with a penalty, 2 of them in this race already. That's a penalty for the Ferrari of Stiggy. Loads of penalties early on. But Ragic's closed up by about 4/10 on Remus. That might just be because of GRS. And this is probably helping him defend from that Red Bull of Torre, but this DRS train might just... Them 3 DRS could just disappear. They're in the DRS train together. They'll be dragging each other along and they'll be quicker than everyone else, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's just those 3 who will be able to fight for the win. As they're all very, very, very close together. And is Raggett going to try it? And his teammate knows it's not better to stick behind, he thinks, which is probably correct. Don't want any too much teammates fighting early on. And help each other out, get away from the rest of the pack.
Got a big battle for first place between Ragic, Toro and Remus. Toro on the inside. He does take the position. Ooh, big contact there, and Ragic is off. And now Remus and Toro are trying to battle it out. Can Ragic come back to them? Like scored a DNF. Sorry, my mic went out for a little bit. There's still a beautiful battle between place 1 and 3 between Toro, Ragic and Remus. Remus trying to make a move here. Entering lap 15 now. Entering the long straight. Vortex got a 3-second time penalty for warnings. Now Ragic trying to go to the inside of Toro, entering turn 5, I think, 4. A little bit of contact, but they got out.
Here at lap 25 at 36 of Austria, just a little over 10 laps to go. We're on board at the Austria of Remus. Gonna fight for position here. Could you show the penalties, please, Arjun? Thank you. If he can just stay within this same thing as yesterday's race, we were able to catch yesterday's race. If he can stay within 3 seconds between both of these guys, he'll win the race.
Yeah, he has to do this. Like, it's
Oh, yeah,
on
yes,
the shot to win.
The win for him is on the table.
Yeah. I mean,
Can't
if
do
he
it
doesn't
yet.
crash, or if he doesn't get penalty or crash, he should be fine for the win.
Yeah, but like Austria has so many weird track limit boundaries. It's so strange.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's kind of why I got such a bad time in qualifying. Yeah, and I didn't know.
Oh, I see. Oh man,
Oh.
you did. Yeah.
Oh, nice move from Taro. That was an amazing
Put
move.
me in P1. Excuse me, sorry, I just cleaned my throat.
Yeah, no
Remus
worries.
still sticking with these two, man. He still. Hopefully, he thinks that. Hopefully, he knows what he has to do to get this win.
I mean, Remus shouldn't risk. He should just stay behind, but like, he just can't risk crashing, you know?
No, absolutely not. That would be horrible for his race.
Yeah. I think he should just stay back. Don't try overtaking unless he has a really good opportunity.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh!
Oh,
Reggie has just taken the lead back
yes, he has.
with a very clean move into turn 2. I mean 3.
Martin.
Oh wait, they're fighting still.
Can you show the tire life, please?
Thanks.
Thank you. Oh, shoot. So Remus actually has a 1 lap older set of tires than Tora and Rajic does. Could that play out, that 1 lap difference between these two guys to pull away from him? Remus, the only man on track with no time penalties. Remus now the only man on track with no time penalties. This Rajic gets a good run down up on the inside. Gets to move that on Toro, and now gets a good run on the DRS straight. With Toro getting the slipstream, getting another move done, as he was also burning a lot of ERS right there to try and stay with him. Remus now trying to stick on the gearbox of Rajic now, so he can get this win.
I mean, it
Yes.
looks like Remus looks like he knows what he should do. He just has to stay behind and
If you look at his
Join it
wheel,
now.
you can see he has plenty of ERS to save and burn.
yeah. Can we please see the fast lap? Yeah, thanks, man. Okay, Reggie has the fast lap with 1 minute 5 seconds and 917 milliseconds. That is quite good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for
you can
sure.
switch it back now. Thanks.
Remus. Oh, he's lost 2 positions. I did not realize that.
Yeah. He started pole position.
Oh,
Oh,
Man,
Reggie
I'm a little late.
Reggie got a fun move. Wait. Yeah, and he took the lead right before turn 5, I think. Yeah.
I'm not sure what it is though.
Toro is not gonna let that slip. He's gonna claim that position back very soon. I'm quite sure about that.
Yeah. Now see, these guys are gonna start. They're gonna take these last two corners and going under the main straight to start lap 30 at 36. Can Remus stick with these guys? As you can see, he's falling back ever so slightly. It's slow. You can see he gained some time back, but it's just certain turns where he doesn't have the time advantage through.
Yeah, Toro is trying desperately to. Oh, that was almost some collision there.
You can see who do you think could like potentially win if there were no penalties? Just like a theoretical.
If there are no penalties, I think it's gonna be Toro. He has the pace, he just needs to find the opportunity to overtake Magic, and he could do that. He's a good driver. He should be able to win. If there were no penalties, of course. I mean, the track limits are really weird on Austria.
Coming down to the closing stages of this race now. Remus, he's fallen back, as I said he might have been. But he's still in contention though for this one. If he really just needs to stay within 3 seconds.
I think Remus has some front wing damage.
Does he?
Yeah, I think he has.
Oh shoot, he does.
He does. Yeah, I think it was from the the close call with Taro. There probably was there was just a bit of contact.
He's gonna Toro box, I think.
Taro is boxing. Regic is staying out. Same with Remus. And Remus has to pit. He's losing a lot of time.
He really is losing a lot of time. Nobody should be.
Oh, and Vincent just got lapped,
Yep.
I think.
Yep. Remus
Yeah.
now into P2, but I'm not sure if he'll be able to keep it though.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I really need to see his front wing. Cause yeah, look at the understeer.
Yeah, that is.
He could pit. He could pit.
I mean, he has to. He's losing a lot of time.
He really could pit.
I mean, he has to pit, or he'll just lose the race because he'll fall.
Yeah,
too far
Radic's
back.
pitting. Remus has to pit. Remus has to come in.
Yeah, but it's the risk of an AlphaTauri 2 stack. It could really hold Remus back. He stayed
He
out.
would be losing more time than he needs to as well. You're right. He would be losing more time than he needs to, considering they have to change his front wing.
Yeah, but I mean, in the long run, he should probably. Actually, there's just 3 laps left. Actually, so it's
There
quite
isn't-
smart to stay out.
If he really wants to stay out and push like this, he can.
I mean, he has a 14-second gap almost.
Can you switch
So-
to Remus so we can see
Yeah.
his battery power? Both have a 3-second penalty, so in reality, they're actually 16-second backs from him.
Yeah. From what I've seen, Remus is losing like 1 second a lap, maybe more.
He's
one
lost-
and a half.
He's lost 2 already.
Yeah. But still, if he loses 2 seconds per lap, he should be able to keep the lead.
Yeah.
At
Can
this
you switch to
pace.
Remus, please, Martin?
And Toro has just taken
Thank
P2.
you. Yes, he has. Remus on the 17-lap old hards, and Toro and Rajic both on fresh softs.
Yeah.
These 2 guys are
This is
gonna
an interesting
fly
race.
these last 2 laps. 100%, man.
I mean, even though there was just 10 people, it's interesting, it's fun to watch.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Magic has just taken P2 back. Wait, Toro's not gonna let that slip. Yeah,
Right, I
he's... They're wheel to wheel.
Oh, yeah, quite literally.
There was
wheel
some
to
time.
wheel.
I think there was some contact there.
There was slight contact, but not
Yeah.
enough to unfurl.
Oh,
the
that's
car.
track limits for Remus. I mean, Magic definitely.
I don't know. That corner's weird. You're able to push that corner's track limits a lot.
I don't think so. I mean, I've almost always got a lap invalidation equalities there.
Lap 35 and 36, man. What's gonna happen here? Ooh, a little bit of a bump into the first turn.
Remus has quite a comfortable lead. He should be able to keep it and win the race.
If
That'd
Rajic
be
really
really nice.
wants to, he can defend hard against Toro to try and keep Toro behind to help his teammate win.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but he'd be risking the lead
Yeah.
because he has to slow down. Oh, Magic has just taken P2 again.
He's going on the outside here.
That's
Oh,
just
wow.
switch.
These guys are really going at it right now, side by side, through all these corners. They're coming up into the last couple of corners, man, into sector 3.
Werner has gotten a 3-second time penalty. That can cost him his... Wait, can we see time penalties, please?
Remus is qualified.
Remus just... That is unfortunate, mate. That was just such a stupid mistake from him.
Wait.
So it's
he
better-
not-
it's-
Wait. What happened?
He did notice. I think he didn't use mediums or hards. Wait, no, he didn't
He
have
was on
mediums.
hard.
I mean,
Wasn't
it said
he
he... What?
He was on
I don't know what
hard right
happened. Yeah, but I mean, it said that he was disqualified because he didn't use the required tire compound.
now. What?
Oh, some
what a
contact
disappointment. They're getting desperate now. It's the final lap, and now it's just whoever.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of whoever crosses the line first. and
I
then
think
what
it's
happens
gonna be
second.
Toro. It's gonna be Toro here.
Maybe,
Actually, he
but
might
look
be-
at that
he
gap.
might
Look
be
at
able-
that gap that Rajic has.
Yeah,
pulled.
he's
Oh.
okay.
Oh yeah. No, he's made a.
Magic has to
one
make a
huge
big mistake.
If Rajic spins out in this last corner, it's Toro's win. But it's
Yeah, and
not- it looks like it's not going to happen. It looks
yeah,
like Rajic's gonna cross
Magic
it
has
out
just
in the
taken the
corner,
win.
going under the main straight, and Rajic takes the win of the Austrian.
Oh!
Grand Prix. Oh! You know
Toro
what? That's
just
okay.
buffled.
He crossed the line. He crossed the line.
He did? Oh yeah.
He did. He crossed
Yeah,
the
but
line.
the team will not be happy.
Oh, okay. I've been informed that he did not change his compound tire.
I think he pitted once.
It might have been hard.
Oh yeah. Double hard. Okay.
Is that the case, Morton?
That is a big mistake from Remus.
Remus, he really had this win in the bag.
Yeah.
I have no idea what happened,
Yeah, me neither.
but oh man, I don't know how to. That's a strange turn of events right there.
Wait, so I shall... Wait, let's just start it in the commentator chat.
Yep.
commentators.
Hallo? Ja.
All right, hello, boys. How y'all doing?
Good.
Runner.
Yeah, I'm here. Do you hear me?
Runner. Hello.
Yeah. Do you hear me?
Hey. Yes, I can. Alrighty. How was your race? How did your strategy play out to get third?
First corner, that was my mistake, I think. I will look after it in the video. And I damaged my front wing. And so I must box.
Oh
And
man.
that ruined my race a little bit. But I think at the end it was okay.
Yeah, it did come out okay in the end. You still got a podium position. Really good job from you as well.
Is it real a podium? I think I read that the other was first. Isn't it? Ah, okay.
Okay, thank you.
Can you repeat that, Martin? I didn't understand what you said. Can you repeat what you said? Anyways, runner.
Yeah.
Do you think your feel was all right throughout the race? I know that Austria can be a really, really weird track to like feel manage or get the feel right sometimes.
Sorry, bro. My English isn't the best. What do you mean?
How was your fuel strategy for the race?
Huge strategy.
Yes.
I thought I let the original fuel.
So your fuel was all right.
Yeah.
All right, that's good.
At the end, I got 1.2 or so in plus.
Runner.
Yeah.
So, what do you think you can do next race to get a probably even better result?
Don't crash my car at the start.
It's a pretty valid it's a pretty valid thing to do.
I didn't know that VDRL breaks so early because
Yeah, you have to accommodate for that sometimes.
everybody braked later, and so my front wing is gone. But I thought the first 3 person I never could overtake them because they are so fast.
Yeah, of course. So, wait, I think who's Peter? Darren, okay. Is Taro here? Oh yeah, he's. Taro, are you here?
Yeah,
Okay. So, you finished P2. How would you rate the race overall?
I mean the race was overall very good. I mean I did some mistakes that I shouldn't do because I hate this game. But yeah, my pace was shit to be honest. I mean I think I get used to F124 too much because I didn't have pace there. My best my PB on this track is 133 and I did 142 in quali, so yeah, it makes I'm like it was like 1 second slower, but yeah, so race was
So,
good.
yeah, you were fighting a lot with Regic, I think, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was that? What happened at the end? Because
uh,
in the last lap, you've built quite a large gap to him.
um
Like
hmm.
he had a large gap too.
I mean I think the problem was that he had 70% of the ERS, I had 10%.
Okay.
Also I did a dive bomb because why not, and I lost like half a second there, so yeah.
Yeah, that was quite stupid.
Yeah.
So, like, just yeah, you fin okay. You finished Peter, so I think that's quite a good result. I mean, you really battled the win there, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Just, yeah, I think that's enough for now.
Yeah.
Yeah. A bit shit like Toro. I didn't have the pace as I had in the last season with F123. I think I get used too much to F124. And this game has an incredible understeering that makes a lot difficult when you play the F124 before. So yeah, it was a bit
That
shit.
makes a lot of sense. Did your tire strategy play all right for you for this race today?
My tire strategy.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, all the grid did the same strategy. I think it was the optimal, and I didn't. I knew that Remus was going to pit one lap before, so I was thinking how can I do it, and then when I exit pits and I got the enough gap to get the DRS from Toro, I burned all my battery to catch them up, and
Oh
then
wow.
I catch them.
Yeah, you did, man.
Yeah.
That was a really good drive from you at the race. Though. Granted, I joined it late, but uh, it was you and Tora battling the entire last 10 laps from what I saw.
Yeah, because I don't know, I think in lap 29 or something like that, happened a thing that in the third turn I thought that Toro was going to overtake me, and I braked earlier. So Toro didn't try to overtake me, and he braked more earlier. So he broke Remo's front wing, and I said,
Oh.
okay, we fucked up Remo's race. So what do you think about pitting and having a battle between twin softs? And we did it. And yeah, that was the race.
Yeah, no, you guys had one incredible battle with each other, man. What an amazing race from the both of you.
Yeah, thanks.
That's all for me.
Yeah, Remus,
Yeah,
I have the same question for you.
yeah, it was
Cool.
amazing. Had a lot of fun. And with the DSQ, I think it was a bug of the game. In lap 34, the game showed me a message of pitting this lap for the tires into another compound. And I did it, so I already do. And, yeah. Yes, I got front wing damage in lap 29, I think. Oro was going for an overtake. That was what I think. But then he changed his line under braking, and I couldn't do anything. Yeah, but it was a racing. I mean,
Uh,